Yo, welcome back to Inside the Lunchbox. This is your boy, Chef Mac. I think Chance is looking for the record button.
That light went off for that one.
No, it's gonna go off because whenever you switch the cameras, it lights up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
So now I know which camera we're on whenever we're videoing. So yo, welcome back to Inside Lunchbox. This is your boy, Chef Mac. We're here after a long month and a week hiatus of not recording.
Yeah.
Took you a long time to paint this place.
I want to say thank you to everybody that helped us paint our new studio.
We're all sitting right here.
If it wasn't for Levi and it wasn't for Big Sexy, man, I probably would never have found out that I suck at painting.
We all suck at painting. And we need to stick to other shit, food and cooking.
Painting is and then I started a new job, and where they stick me at on painting apartments.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah. You're painting for a living?
Yeah.
That's not going to last long.
We're gonna have
That's not going to last long.
We need 100,000 subscribers by next week because Chris is going to get evicted from his apartment. He cannot paint for shit.
They told me it was like,
Bro.
When I got there, they told me like, you're gonna do make ready. We're just gonna have you paint the baseboards and the walls.
No.
And I started dying laughing. I was like, all right, well, let's go.
So for those who don't know, we have a new studio that Chris has been working hard to get into. We have furniture in it. And last weekend? Last weekend, we all gather up here to paint the walls. Now, I paint for a living. It's part of my job. I've worked in construction. I've been painting, I've been painting since I was like 8 years old. And I walk out of the room for 5 seconds. I come back in.
Don't judge me.
Chris is over here like a madman, just slopping paint on the walls with a roller. And he's like, I used to do this with my uncle. I'm like, and your uncle probably fired you.
That's how Pablo Picasso did it. That's what made him famous.
Now that I'm sitting here looking, my cutting in job up there, you're right, Levi. We should have taped it because
Levi is right.
That light is showing a lot of
Yeah,
that's bad.
Hey, but the good thing about it, you guys in the podcast world won't see it.
Yeah, you guys can see the wall, so
we
it's
did
great.
that.
It looks good. It looks great.
It looks wonderful. We're great at this. So life. I mean, it's hilarious. But we're glad to have our own studio. We're going to be looking forward to making better content, more professional content. Continuing doing in the same flavor and the same themes that we have been doing. But we're stepping it up.
We got to step it up. We have the new addition to Inside the Lunchbox. He didn't know, but he was on the interview process before we got to studio, a.k.a. Big Sexy.
Oh, I made the cut.
So definitely an upgrade. But yeah, we're here, like what Levi said. If you're in the local Conroe area, I don't know if I should put the address. I might have half a Conroe.
Oh, I got some ex-girlfriends out there. We should not let know where this is. Let's make this like a safe house, like a CIA safe house. You know what I'm saying? Like,
if you want to be on, because now we have a seat and a microphone for guests and stuff. So if you want to be on the podcast,
but Levi, let's talk about the seat for the guests. Let me just have 2 minutes to talk about the. Oh
my God! What's wrong with the futon?
The futon that my boy Chris had to have. I was on Facebook Marketplace. I found some nice leather couches. I found some things, and he wants a freaking futon.
It looked nice.
Can you only imagine? Can they see the futon? Is it in the?
Well, when we posted, they'll be able to see the futon.
So on the front page of Inside the Lunchbox, I think we laid a futon down. I get him a Speedo. I lay out on the futon.
You're gonna get his band again.
Oh, that's not child pornography. I'm 50 years old.
Hey, that's taking advantage of a disabled veteran.
Yeah. And that futon is going to go everywhere with us from now on, dog. It'll be 10 years from now. That thing's going to have 30 holes in it.
Inside the Lunchbox, casting couch.
The casting.
It looks great, though, because it's the same nice color blue, and it's a big square, just like our logo. It looks good. It's a great futon.
It's not meant for big people like me and you.
No. No.
Yeah, and I see the girls that Chris talks to at the bar. I'm so curious. This fool he thinks it's too low, and he wanted to put it on some milk crates.
I was going to raise
He's
it up
going to raise it up with some milk crates.
I was going to raise it up a little bit. I mean, you wasn't going to see it.
We try to be professional. We go back to inside the hood. This ain't inside the hood. It's inside the lunchbox.
And you know what? Inside the hood box.
Yeah, inside the hood. Inside the soul food lunchbox. I love the futon.
Hey, what?
It's perfect size for Craig. I can't wait till Craig sits on. It's perfect.
Craig, we get a shout out to you. Craig, wish you was here, homie.
He's got his voice is all messed up from
is.
complaining about his VIP seats last night.
Womp, womp, womp.
Womp, womp, womp.
But yeah, like we said, man, we're here in Conroe.
Yeah.
We have a spot here in Conroe. If you can find us, good luck. If you do, you accomplish something. But you
Hey,
probably
but they
won't.
might, once we get the sign done, because we're gonna have the sign.
I was going to
right
say,
on
I was going to say
105.
they have the studio that we're renting. They have other businesses in the same building.
Barber.
Yeah, barber. They have them out there with a big sign. Where's the inside the lunchbox?
Oh, we're working on that.
We working on that. Okay.
So eventually we won't be able to hide. There'll be a big sign out there.
Right.
So before we get
For
started,
all 5 of our fans to find us.
Yes,
exactly.
seven.
Oh, excuse me.
hey, 7 is better than where we were at yesterday. We was at 6.
We were at 6.
But yeah, so we're here. We have a barber in here. It's called True Barber. Dennis is the barber here. Definitely a great guy, great family man, and he loves to make sure his people are taken care of. Excellent barber. So if you're in town, definitely check out True Barbers here in Conroe. If you find out where he's located, you're probably gonna run smack into Inside Lunchbox. Just saying.
Yeah.
But yeah. So just to give a little bit of our ideas, Chris.
Yeah.
Big
So
Sexy.
you want to talk about
Big Sexy? What we got coming
starting our little dinner?
or in the near future.
Yeah, so we were talking about doing the cooking stuff. So we talk about cooking. I have trying to break out the Big Sexy sauce, the brand.
Yes, sir.
We were talking about doing some cooking tutorial cooking videos.
Yes, sir.
But we were also talking about when we do the podcast, maybe once a month. Or,
You said twice. I said we do twice and see how it goes.
yeah, we're tossing around some ideas for ideas on what we're gonna name it. But we're talking about like family dinner with Big Sexy with Chef Mac. We got to come up with a cool nickname for Levi over there. We still ain't got a cool name for him.
His name's Leviticus Rex.
Leviticus.
Yeah.
You know what? We could call it Family Dinner with 3 Idiots. I don't know. But we're going to come up with something where we invite 5 to, what are we talking about, 5 to 7 people?
Yeah.
Different people every other time. Whenever we decide the dates, we're once or twice a month. We're going to cook. We're gonna set the cameras up around the dinner table while we cook and have some drinks, and we'll have a topic. We'll talk about while we cook and do recipes or whatever we decide. We'll do different recipes. We're gonna feed everybody, give them some drinks, get them kind of drunk, and get them to talk, and we'll talk about stuff on the podcast.
Yeah. And we're going to migrate from there to the studio, and then we're going to take off from there.
And whatever we cook could be part of the topic of what we're going to start talking about. Yeah.
But we have a lot of things, a lot of things planned. Definitely trying to get Big Sexy's brand off the ground. It's been a long time, buddy. We need to get you on that. Then we got Mr. Levi Leviticus Rex over here, who's also doing his thing on his TikTok. So if you find him, definitely follow him on there. He's doing great things as well.
Appreciate that.
I mean, what our idea is also to include different businesses in Conroe.
Yes.
As a
Right.
guest.
Yes, that was
Different restaurants included. Come in and talk. We'll if anybody out there hears it, and get with Chris. If anybody has any, send us some people that we can talk to come be guests. On the show.
So right now I got to talk to Joe's Italian.
We
Shout out
need
to
to
Joe's Italian.
get Italian Joe in here.
Yeah,
So-
he's gonna. I got his number. I have his number on the back of the door. He's gonna send us a couple of cases of his bombers,
Yeah.
and we're gonna place this strategically, whatever, around the little studio.
He's the one that makes those energy drinks, right? I did not know that was the same Joe that made those.
Yep, he's the.
I've had those. Those are great. Those are great. My ex-girlfriend used to get cases of those and keep them around the house.
Yeah,
Those
he
are
has
great.
2 new flavors now. He has
Yo,
dragon.
hang on. Financially, we should not be advertising until he pays. I'm joking.
No.
Hey, you know what? You're right. You're right.
We ain't got paid yet.
So in this one instance, I'm
Hey,
going to
Joe, man,
disagree.
need that check, bro.
In this one instance, I'm going to disagree because Italian Joe does really good work throughout the community. So
Yeah.
last weekend, I was asked to clean the bingo hall after a hall rental at the VFW. And I go into the VFW expecting like a family reunion, 20, 30 people in there. I got to clean up after them. No, there's like 300 people in there. And Joe's Italian is providing the food for the event. And what the event was there's a paraplegic cop here in Conroe that got hit by like a motorcycle. And so this entire event that's happening at the VFW was a fundraiser for his medical bills and stuff like that. And Joe was like, and I was not shocked that Joe was like right there in the middle of that.
Yeah.
Joe also provided the food when the VFW had our fundraiser gala to repair our like parking lot and our floor and stuff at the VFW, he provided the food for that. So Joe's just he's a great community. He's a great pillar of the community here in Conroe. So I don't mind giving him a shout out when it comes to this.
Did you see what he did last week?
Also, Joe cut the check.
Yeah, Joe definitely cuts the check. You see what he did last week?
Well, with Big Sexy, you only get 10 minutes for free. Y'all done played. We need a check now. Y'all going to 12 minutes. I love charity and everything, but
can we post date it?
Big Sexy, post date. No, not from y'all. I need a check from Joe. You know, we our 7 people are going to go there and eat our 7 followers.
Oh, straight up.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I need a check. Like this, you know, we run low. The air conditioning. We got the air conditioning at 82. Nobody can afford the bill around here.
We couldn't even afford masking tape to properly take care of our paint job.
We couldn't even trim this thing out because no masking tape. We had trash bags.
That's true.
Tell them about the bar inside. We got some cheap liquor there.
That's the man cave. We have some drinks.
I don't mean to take anything away.
No,
from Joe.
you're good. We got some alcohol beverages.
Joe, if you're listening, just my full name.
But what he did the other day last week, he had a line almost from where his shop was all the way to La Palma's Tacos. He was handing out bags and giving away food to the community for back to school.
Really?
Yeah, it was like, dude, it was like
Joe was doing that.
Joe was doing it. It was like something like 1,000 people.
Not being an asshole, but it sounds like this guy's got plenty of money and needs to give us some money. Like we need him to sponsor us. That's all I'm saying. I'm not trying to take away from it. But.
I have his number. He told me to get up with him. He wants to come on the show, and
all right.
He has 2 favorite. He has 2 brand new drinks, passion dragon fruit, and there's another one I can't remember. They're both delicious, so we'll work on that. And then we have a good friend of ours. Actually, I met him through Big Sexy through Chris, and hopefully we could get him on here as well
Paz?
too. No, Craig.
Oh, Craig. Oh, yeah, from the Motory Auto Group. We got a little hat over there. That's all we got from him so far. We trying to get a Toyota Camry from him right now.
Passing that.
Oh, Motor Auto Group. We giving away. Listen, as y'all's financial advisor, we giving away too much stuff for free. We got to get paid first.
We working on it.
We're working on it.
I'm joking. Craig can buy his Jameson shots later.
Look, Craig.
If
you see it, I got the hat on, bro.
Ooh, he gonna be so happy. You know what I'm
saying? Hat on. Look,
that costs $17.99. I'm the financial guy, right?
Hey, Craig, cut the check.
You don't take a check from Craig, you better get cash. That's all I'm going to say. And you better check them dollar bills to make sure they ain't fake. You know
I got the hat on.
You don't never take a check from Craig.
I'll take small unmarked bills, sir, please. But if you're in the Conroe area, if you're in Spring area, matter of fact, if you're anywhere within a 50-mile radius of this man's
good deals on cars, man.
On his car lot, definitely go and check him out. It's called Motory
Auto Group.
Motory Auto Group. Definitely check him out. Speak to Craig. He'd probably be the shortest guy in the shop. And if he has his little saying, so you hear him go like ooh, ooh, that's probably him.
That's
go
my
talk to
dog.
him. And that's who you need to talk to. He'll hook you right on up. Definitely check him out.
Oh, but then we also remember I told you about Paz.
Yeah, that's the next one. I was gonna go to him.
Magnolia Diner, the breakfast place. He's lined up. He would love to come here and talk about. He moved here from immigrated from England, started a restaurant, owns 3 restaurants. It's a great place, Magnolia Diner. Good eggs, bacon, and pancakes.
I had some food from there. It was really, really delicious.
Yeah. So we got some things going on. We got more than 7 followers. We got
Pat, you said his name was Paz, right?
Paz, yeah.
Paz. So look, I'm gonna. I think I have your number. So once we get done with this, I want to send this audio to you, bro. Send this audio also to Craig and did I forget somebody? And Joe's Italian.
Joe's Italian.
We're gonna send it to you guys. Hey, we need y'all to cut that check, man.
Yeah.
So we could do.
We're looking for sponsors. Hey, I'm just gonna say this. I'm gonna put this out there. You can get us cheap right now. But if you wait 6 months, we still gonna be cheap. But we're still gonna be cheap. But we're gonna be prettier. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
we might paint the wall a different color. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But right now we cheap.
Yeah.
I'm 6 months. We probably be cheaper. But I don't know. If you jump in right now, we'll get you cheap. We'll get you that big sexy price.
I just want like Joe to send us like some of those energy drinks.
Yeah, he's gonna send
I'm so cheap. Just give me some free samples.
Hey, listen, guys. Well, you know what? We gotta have a financial talk about that.
After
we get off the air, we need to all have a talk. Levi wants to work for energy drinks. Chris is just.
I'll try to get that check. Nah, look, it's not. Look, in real talk, it's about the check.
I'm joking.
What we have planned here, we also want to be able to do following the footsteps like Joe's and Magnolia Diner. where these guys are, and Craig, where these guys are giving back to the community.
Right.
Yes. And it's
sad-
all about community, right?
Yeah, it's all about the community, you know. So, and we're gonna be doing a lot of great things here at the spot too. Like hopefully next year we're gonna have Big Sexy out here
You can sit down.
doing some crawfish. Yeah, you want to come sit down?
You're our first guest. We gotta break the futon in.
Yeah, she act like she's scared.
Yeah, there you go.
But yeah,
there's the lady, the drink lady.
so
So this
yeah,
the
hopefully
fish
next
lady.
year we'll have Big Sexy out there doing his thing out there. Whether it be crawfish or
Tricking.
whether it be that with
Hooking
tricks
on
are
the
for
corner.
kids.
Yeah.
So we're gonna be doing a lot of cooking here inside the Lunchbox studio. A lot of great things. We got Chance over there. Can't forget Chance.
Got our boy.
Chance.
Got our
And look,
boy, the technical guru.
once this video and this podcast gets out, if you're in the Houston area, you need some work done. You need some
OnlyFans. OnlyFans page. He's very technical.
You need somebody to do some videos and stuff like that. Definitely give them a chance. Give Chance a chance. You know
Give
what I'm
Chance a chance. That's a good saying. Give Chance a chance.
saying? But
No,
yeah,
what I was going to say, what we're trying to do is the podcast is all about food, right? So food is what? Love. It's about you make a meal, you don't eat it by yourself. You got to eat it with other people. So it's about
Me and
that's
Monkey.
me and Monkey eat a lot. We eat a lot by ourselves, but we ain't gonna go down the road. Big Six is not that lonely, but DoorDash. I love DoorDash. Damn Taco Bell at 1:00 in the morning, you know. But anyways, with the family dinner thing we're talking about and cooking and the podcast talking about food, it's a very conversational thing, right? You know what I'm saying? You put some food on the table, you can argue with your crazy uncle and aunts. Remember, you know, Christmas is Thanksgiving. Food opens up a lot of conversation pieces. You know what I'm saying? So does alcohol.
Yep, and it brings your family together for that brief moment. You guys could be fighting, arguing, but for that brief moment, something's in your mouth and you're not arguing and talking.
You just shove a turkey leg in somebody's mouth that's talking too much. Say, shut up. You know
Just shut up. You know, so food definitely is. You can't have food without family. You can't have family without food. They work well together, and also even when you go into different countries and experiencing different cultures, 9 times out of 10 they're going to greet you with some type of form of food. Or have you invite you to their home and they're going to cook for you.
Yes.
So that is a very kind gestures in a lot of countries. So if you're traveling and you see that, you know, it's okay. You don't have to be scared. They're not going to kidnap you and have you on a movie taken.
Well, you get kidnapped. You know.
Well, that's if you go to Mexico. Don't go to Mexico.
Oh, I love Mexico.
I've been to Mexico. It's great. Just don't go to northern Mexico.
Wait, well, our southern Texas is northern Mexico, so you got to go to northern Mexico to get to
You ain't
southern.
gonna catch me red-handed in the Rio Grande Valley
listen,
anytime soon.
You can go over here to First Street by the railroad tracks. That's Mexico enough, dog. You know what I'm saying? You can get tacos at Las Palmas and get some margaritas. Las Palmas. Nah, what was the other one we got the other day? The one DoorDash we got at Marshall.
Taco
Vallejo or something like that. Vallejo. They were way better than
I
Las
can't remember.
Palmas.
I won't have to.
Vallejo is Vallejo or something like
Yeah, I
that.
think I'm gonna go up there and check them out sometime this week.
Because Las Palmas don't DoorDash.
No, they don't.
You got to get on Favor.
That-
Oh, they're good. Oh, them tacos is good, bro.
I'm gonna have to go over there. I've been wanting to go over there and check them out. And
We went to Las Palmas, me and you did.
yeah, see that. I never been to that one. That was my
That's
first
the
time.
wife. That's
Yeah.
the ex-wife.
That was the first time I went to that one.
The original one's down the road.
Yeah. So Cassie, I got a question for you. She didn't know I was gonna do that.
Put your face in the mic.
Hey, so I know you like to cook, right? So what's your favorite dish that you like to cook for your kids?
My kids' favorite dish that
Yeah.
I like to cook for them.
Yes.
Talking to the mic.
We used to take them to Carrabba's when they were little. You know, Carrabba's restaurant.
Yeah.
And
Ooh.
it's kind of expensive when you got a lot of kids,
Yeah.
but they like chicken brine. I don't know if you ever had it.
Yes.
But they love for me to make that. Grill the chicken.
You
their
make
own
chicken
lemon butter
brine?
sauce.
Can Big Sexy ask you a question? You said you got a lot of kids. How many damn kids you got?
Faux of them.
Oh,
Faux of them.
Chris, that's why we need
I'm not-
sponsors, dog.
I'm
Stop
not-
giving this shit away to Joe's Italian for free.
I'm
Oh,
worried
kids,
about
dog.
that. Like,
No energy drinks for them kids.
So can
Oh,
we-
kids.
so can we make some chicken brown? Like
Chicken brine? Yeah.
Chicken brine, I mean.
Chicken brine. Yeah, that's the reason why I grow basil for that recipe.
for that recipe? Ooh.
Just
You
for
don't
that
you don't grow
How
no
do you
more.
grow basil? I want to. I am setting up my
Water
back
and
patio
sun.
for like herbs and stuff. And so like I have like a big 17-inch pot, and I have like a platform for more, but I'm gonna get more pots.
Basil
Like,
is one of the easiest things you can grow.
Water.
is
and
it like
sun.
mint? You just put it in a pot?
Yeah, water, and you got to
And
make the tops
sun.
of them. I have like 5 different. I have Thai basil growing, purple basil growing, Geneva, mammoth
You
basil.
ought to see the other basil she got growing on the back porch.
Water and sun. That's normally what makes flowers grow.
She
Those
grows
aren't
the
doing
good
very
basil
well.
on the back porch.
But basil's like the first thing.
First thing.
Any recipe, you know. I tried oregano. I didn't do so great at that.
So
Next on my list.
Baby.
So-
You got to talk closer. Make an echo.
so chicken brine is definitely going to be on the
And you got
menu.
to make homemade Alfredo with it, or it's not the same.
So-
Chicken brine. I've never really heard of
So I've never tasted it, but I've heard it was delicious.
So does the chicken have the brown sauce like a marsala or what?
No, you just grill it, and the sauce that you make is a lemon butter reduction. You literally
Oh.
cook your onions and your garlic, and you put your
Ooh,
lemon
girl, you
juice and
talking-
your wine in there.
She's your girl, but she's up there talking my language. I'm up here, my nipples getting hard because she's talking about buttery
here's the
reduction.
And then the trick, guys, is the butter has to be frozen. When
Yes, every time.
Because if it's not, it's just going to be
Every time. I tell people every time you're gonna make a sauce.
The temperature
Yep.
down pretty good, and it's an art.
is
I
just the
I
key.
didn't do great the first couple of times.
I'm very confused right now.
Hey,
because-
Big Sex, you fired. No, I'm joking.
No, well, you know, she could talk a big game,
Teamwork
but
makes
you know
the
what?
dream work.
She been locked up in my house we've been at my house for 3 days, and that chick, she barely turned the oven. She wiped the oven out. She ain't turned it on.
He cooked that clean.
I cooked. I did cook. I threw that
Hey,
some
Some
filet
filet
mignon.
I ain't gonna lie.
mignon.
When she started saying the butter reduction, I'm like, oh my god.
No, we reduced some butter. Oh, we can't talk about that on.
I always tell people, you know, I've said that my grandma is the one that taught me and my sister how to cook. And
Yeah.
I said, she said the way to a man's heart is through his stomach.
Oh,
right?
straight up.
So
Straight
I
up.
can cook really good, and my sister can carve with a knife really good. So he better be nice over there.
What are we carving? I ain't a
Hey,
Christmas turkey.
I don't go home with her.
I know I look like a Christmas turkey, but I ain't a Christmas turkey. Don't be carving on me.
So
Nice
I guess
ham over
when we
there.
do our family dinner, I guess we got to
Everybody
debate.
gets plastic knives.
Should we do it like a little potluck? Like have her bring chicken brine and
That's not a bad
and
idea.
we do the chicken
Everybody gets to bring something that the first one, everybody,
that they like to make.
and then we can have Craig sit here and test all of it, and
Yeah.
he can give us the "that's my dog" or he can give a thumbs up.
Yeah, I need him to record it so Levi could push the button. and
Yeah,
say,
so we can
that's
have it on
my
the book.
dog.
It's my dog.
And then if it's not good, that's something else. Yeah, we need to get him on
You
there.
can't
for
walk
that.
into a place
Because
without him.
hey, and then listen, then we ain't got to pay him. We ain't got to invite him over. We ain't got to feed him. We just got the that's my dog. We don't even need him no more. We don't even need him. You know what? Hey, tonight at the bar we can get him drunk. I get the recording. We done with him.
That's straight up.
It's
Hey,
my dog.
I got the mic. We
Hey,
good.
get him drunk. I have him sign a piece of paper so he don't sue us, and we got it. We done.
Hey, yeah,
Out there.
make sure you do that when you're drunk.
I'm messing with you, Craig. Don't start crying, and I don't need all that, dog. I love you.
No, hey, we all come up together, Craig. We all coming up. That's Craig. But
we need to
yeah.
introduce Levi to him. Levi hasn't met Craig.
I don't think have you met Craig? You ever met Craig?
That day at your crawfish
so
at
Levi,
Marshall's, that was
what-
really cute with the motorcycle. He always pulls up on his motorcycle, you
Uh,
know.
and he pulls up and he falls off of it.
And he just pulled right on in and just fell right on over.
I was eating crawfish and I was actually in the middle of sucking on the head of a crawfish, and I hear something. Doop, 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 doop. And I looked, and Craig is getting up out there. I was like, "Oh man, he dropped his bike."
That's because them short little 2-foot legs, man.
But hey, but look, be honest, that is a great man. Definitely good guy.
Calm down.
Definitely good
Calm
guy.
down.
I'm being
We
serious.
played
Look,
it off. I told him, "You seen me, you fell." That was perfect.
if you're in Conroe, you need 4 wheels. That's the man to go to. Just saying, if you need 4 wheels, he's the man to go to. So what's
So what's the next plan? So we got the family dinner thing we're doing. Family dinner with we'll figure out a better name. But it'll be cooking. We'll come up with topics. We're gonna have different guests. We would love anybody with a restaurant, food. You know what? Anybody. I don't give a damn if you got
anybody. If you want to come on the show, you want to talk about food.
Yeah, you know what? If you're Conroe, if you're willing to network with us, you want to. You know what? If you got an idea, come on by. We'll give you the address, but get with us because we're not going to make the address public right now. Chris is having some disputes with some female friends. You know what I'm saying? I got some crazy women running around there.
You call that a fan club, huh?
A fan club.
I am big sexy. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta lay low for a little while. This one over
Chris
here.
got a fan club. You got groupies.
I got You know what? That damn sexy sauce. You know what I'm saying? It's bad.
She needs to be regular on the show.
That-
That was spicy right there.
I think she should. I think we found the fourth person.
Hold up. Like, what if I break up with her or something? Then I got to look at her every other Sunday?
It sucks to be you,
Absolutely
man.
not.
Hey, look, I see it like this. If that check rolling in, I don't think you'll
What
matter.
check? Y'all done gave all the advertising away for
Dude,
free.
we're only 36 minutes in.
There were no, you gave it all away. Joe's Italian going to have 70 people show up today
so
to
the
go eat.
good thing about this whole thing, the audio has not been released yet. They don't hear
Oh,
us.
yeah. You know what? We send them a sample. Be like, give me 100. You know what? Right now we cheap. You bring $100 bill over here.
We'll release the content.
I will paint whatever brand you got on my belly and go stand on 105 for 1 hour. So we get some money, dog. You know what I'm saying?
We've been talking about local restaurants and local businesses in Conroe since we started this thing. We had a whole part originally in our podcast where we had the shout out to the local restaurant that we would try in the town.
Like
that's part of our thing. Is that we are we're not promoting our advertising, but we are saying like, hey, we went to this restaurant. They have good food.
Yeah, I remember
go try it out.
Seen, Chris would go.
Yeah.
I've seen when y'all would go eat. And
Yeah.
No, that's cool. No, yeah.
But still,
But,
cut the check.
I feel like Joe was Italian. Though, a little
Joe.
You got a money button over there, Levi? You got like a chain, chicken, like a chain?
We need
to get
to
one of those.
Yeah,
We need a button. Cash the check.
Cash. I'm telling you, don't take checks from none of these fools. We mess up. Right now, we should take cash.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. You give me the EBT card, I'll take that.
Ooh, I can do some names with the EBG card, though.
Oh,
You can't
okay,
take
but
it on
I'm
a
cheap.
cruise
But I'm
anymore.
cheap when I want
Oh,
monster
yeah,
drinks.
Carnival.
Hold on.
When I want
you
energy
can't
drinks,
do that
I'm
no
suddenly
Hey,
cheap.
did y'all see that?
How
What
do you
she's
do
talking
nails?
about?
How do
I
you
said
do
you
nails?
can't take the EBT
Hey, check-
card on a cruise
You know,
anymore.
Carnival finally stopped everybody from bringing. You could use your EBT card on a Carnival cruise, though.
I did not know that.
Carnival just stopped it. What the heck of world we live in, dog?
Wow, that's crazy.
Hey, I'm not mad. Hey, listen, y'all got an EBT card? Text me. I'll get the address. I'll give you 80% or whatever on that.
Oh,
We're gonna throw it out.
No. Back when I was living in
joking.
Florida,
You wanna
it's
do
50%.
50-50?
No, it's 50%. Back when I was in Florida.
Okay,
Back in the day, yeah, it was one for one.
We just
back
want
in
to get
the
the groceries for us so we can cook.
Hey, that's
Right,
what
right,
it
right,
is.
right.
That's how we do it. The
I go-
crab
I go-
boil. That's how we do the crab boil,
yeah,
the lobster
yeah.
tail, and the steak.
For sure.
See, I'm so damn old. I came from the food stamp days, like stamps.
They call that throwback
book.
money.
Yeah, the book, the stamps.
I used
We
to
used to
go-
buy stamps.
Yeah, we used to buy the book, the throwback money, and used to go up to the gas station, and the gas station used to swap one for well.
Well, they said you could trade them for cigarettes, and then the gas station guy would sell. You could go in there and go.
Yeah,
you could
one
buy
for
$1
one
for
or
50.
$1 for $50. Yeah,
Yeah.
and he'll do it right there,
Yeah,
right there on the spot.
right in the front, in front of everybody. Yeah,
That's why they made a card.
That's why they got a card.
That's y'all. That's why they made a card.
yeah. That's why they got a card now.
Well, I was too young, so it wasn't because of me.
It was my
I'm not
mom.
gonna lie. I know. So I know somebody with a card. I'm not gonna say.
Hey, I had one. I had a card.
I've dated people with a
Wow.
card.
Hey, you know what? That's legit, baby. Because I'm gonna tell you, ain't nothing like going in the HEB with an EBT card and buying shrimp and crabs. Because you know what?
up.
Straight up, I tell the people behind me that judge me, this my money. Who cares? Let's just go eat.
The
You know what I'm saying? Like, who
inside the
cares?
lunchbox has a open position for anybody who has an EBT card.
Oh yes. You know what? If you can paint, clean some of these lines up for us, it'd be twice as good. You know what I'm saying? But after that, shit, come on,
You know,
by.
yeah, if you got an EBT card,
Every other Sunday.
you are hired.
Every other Sunday, come by with $50 EBT card. We're gonna knock it out. We good. We got energy drinks for you, I guess. You know what I'm saying? We'll trade you energy drinks for EBT cards. How about that?
Yeah. So with everything that's going on, man, we're also like with Inside the Lunchbox, we're going to be doing a lot of content actually inside here. So when we're here chilling, where if we're not recording, the cameras are probably still going to be on.
Well, yeah, that's what did we.
To an extent.
Yes. That's on you, baby. You know what I'm saying? The futon. You break the futon in your way. You do it your way.
We're gonna get banned off Facebook again.
Yeah,
We didn't say anything. We
it's
didn't
not-
say no
it's
cuss
not
words,
bad,
no bad
yeah.
words.
Anyway, but like, didn't we talk about maybe start doing setting up like a recipe,
Yes.
like cooking?
So if you look down there, underneath here, I have like 3 cookbooks, nothing but recipes. And I also have a book here with recipes and also the sauces. And I have like 3 other books. So this sauce book, you see, you're talking about the sauce book. You might learn you something. You look in there.
Big Section knows everything about sauces. I am the sauce guy.
So then I ask him to tell me the 5 mother sauces. He can't tell me.
5 mother sauces. You know what the daddy sauce is? Big sexy. You know what I'm saying? That's all you need to know. We ain't worried about mama sauce. You got daddy sauce.
Okay, what's the 5 daddy sauces then? That sounds like some Diddy stuff right there.
That's some PJ. Yeah.
Give me some of that daddy sauce. Diddy sauce.
Now we're gonna get banned on Facebook. And Levi, you're supposed to be the fat guy, right? The fact checker. The fact checker.
Fact.
On some things. Yeah, like history.
What does the
geography.
rule say about bringing up P. Diddy and sauces on podcasts?
I don't know.
I think it's frowned upon.
I think it's going to be frowned upon. Yeah.
Well, here's the thing: Big Sexy don't use baby oil; he uses mayonnaise.
Dukes.
Yeah, it
Dukes,
has to be
right?
Dukes. So
I'm-
I don't think that's inside.
My whole goal when I get my brand going, I would love to get sponsored by Duke's Mayonnaise. You know what I'm saying?
Mayonnaise?
Duke's Mayonnaise. If they throw me a sponsorship, I would love that. And 5 gallons of mayonnaise.
Well,
a
just
month
make
for
sure
free.
you don't send them this particular podcast. They're going to black book you.
Oh man! Well,
Being
What else-
talking
what else?
about like breaking futons with P Diddy and stuff.
What else do we have in mind for Inside Lunchbox? Are we running out of time?
yeah, I think we got about like 3 minutes.
3 minutes.
What time you got?
You know what
we're
I've
at the
done?
30-minute mark.
Oh,
you
30
know what?
minutes, okay.
You know what I've done in 3 minutes in my lifetime? I can do some crazy shit in 3 minutes of my life. I've had women fall in love with me in 3 minutes. I've cooked a great meal
Right
in
back
3
out of
minutes.
love in 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Come on, man. That's fast. Need longer than that.
30 minutes. So, like we said
What else
before,
is on the list? What is
I mean, look, Chris, we're trying to do Big Sexy. We're trying to do everything that we talked about when we sat down at the bar and talked about. We're trying to get people to migrate here, right? Setting up tents out there and feeding feeding the community.
Yeah, so remember the open market days.
Yeah.
Remember if we get it approved by the landlord, we were talking about once a month having about 3 or 4 people that have maybe somebody that makes sourdough bread,
Yeah.
somebody that makes homemade jellies. We have a great friend. We should have invited him today, Chance. It's your fault. Texas Legend with Texas Legend seasoning, maybe Sexy Salsa beer. We have Gabe with his nice. Maybe we have like a market day where we can set it up where we record. We could set it up on a Sunday where we do the family dinner after the market day. That's a lot. That would be a lot.
Yeah.
But we talked about that. We'll,
Yeah.
we'll talk about it more.
So
but
we have so much stuff in the plans and in the works.
we're like other restaurants, like Joe does, gives back to the community.
Yeah.
First, we got to make money before we can give back to the community. But because I'll give it away, everything for free. But
Hey,
I'm not.
You gotta spend money to make money. You know.
Yeah.
so we need the money. Cut the check.
Yeah,
Cut the check.
That's
All
what
right.
You got
know
to
what?
cut it.
Hey, we're gonna get that right up here. Cut the check.
Cut the check.
Cut the check.
Cut the check. But yeah, we have a lot of great things going, planning here. Every Sunday, we all agree that 5 o'clock is going to be our time. We come up here. We're going to talk about everything. Talk about what's in the near future.
We didn't talk about, so we can't go live right now. This will be posted later, but eventually we're going to get to where we go live.
Right.
We want to interact with.
Yes.
We would love for people to call in, or
Yes.
Chris is going to work on a phone number that you can actually call. Right?
Yep.
Are we going to do a phone number?
Yep. We're doing that.
Yeah, we
Good
can do it right
message.
there through the roadcast.
Right? Okay. Yeah, y'all are the technical guys. I don't understand all that, but I'm joking. But then we're going to get. But we love to interact with people. If people want to ask questions. To Levi, because he's a smart one.
Yeah. There's one thing. Do not call me from the penitentiary because I'm not accepting the charges.
Oh, I will. I will.
Okay.
We got a fund. I got change in my truck. Just tell me.
Yeah, we need to get like a jail. We need to get like a jailhouse recipe book.
As soon as I pick up the phone, they're going to say we're accessory to the escape.
You know what? If we don't do a whole big section,
If you haven't made a pizza in a county jail, are you really a cook?
Hey, so speaking of that, we got a little time. I'm going to tell you, there's a restaurant that just opened in Houston. It was a guy that did 15 years in the penitentiary.
Yeah, I heard
His
about that.
menu is based on he cooks prison food.
Yeah, but it's like gourmet style prison
Yeah,
food. It's supposed to be
stepped it
legit.
up. But I'm not gonna lie, I worked there for 8 years. I worked at the Ellis unit, and we used to call it a spread. All the inmates would put him. But I was a lieutenant, and I would go cell search an inmate I didn't like and take all my ingredients, and I'd give it to the other guys, and they would feed me too. Like I would eat spreads. And they would cook it in a trash can.
Yeah.
And so it was better than going to the freaking restaurant down the street, dog.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, if I was going to sneak something in the penitentiary now, I'd bring them some sexy sauce and some seasoning.
Yeah.
And them boys can cook with some saran wrap, a credit card, and a stinger.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Them boys can throw down.
Yeah,
Throw down.
When I did time in county, I've pitched in on quite a few spreads, and you can eat really good off of a spread.
Oh yeah, man, that dried beef with some cheese.
I ain't gonna lie,
Man, y'all
I'm
making
about
me
spread.
hungry, dog. If you know what, Chris, you a chef. You're a professional chef.
I was part of TDCJ though, but not.
Well,
not
yeah,
like
you were at TC. So one Sunday we need to dedicate it to all the convicts. We need to have a convict day, dog.
Convict Day, spread day.
Convict family dinner, dog. And we invite all the ex-felons that we know to come over. Chance has got a pet search them all at the door, but Chance is going to double as security that day.
If you failed the background check to the right, if you haven't took one to the left, you pass the background check, you're more than welcome to come in.
All right.
There's only 2 people.
That's not a bad idea. We'll have a convict day.
But
Well, let's talk about it because I don't need my probation officer finding this episode.
Yeah, poor Levi. We got 3 years left before we can do that.
yeah. So,
All right.
so
Well,
with that being said, man, I want to thank. Before we go out, Levi, do you have anything you want to say?
No, just that we got a studio now. We got a lot of things in the works coming up, and stay tuned.
Big Sex, you got anything?
Nah, just keep an eye on our Facebook pages and our social media. See what's upcoming. We got a bunch of plans. Just keep an eye so y'all can come hang out and see what we got going on.
Miss Cassie, beautiful Miss Cassie, do you have anything for us?
I'm really proud of you guys. I've been watching y'all. Y'all are building your stuff. You're getting it going, and I'm really excited to see
Hey,
what
I
y'all
want
do.
And you know what? That's good. But I want to give one shout out to this man right here in the middle because he did all this. Me and Levi did paint, and him and Levi have been doing this a long time. But this fool's been over here a lot.
Appreciate it.
No, for real though.
And I appreciate it. I know Levi does. Go ahead, Levi.
So that Chris researches the tech. Chris invests in the microphones. Chris is the one that has been pushing this from day one. When I came on, he had a different co-host, but then
They're gonna make me cry.
that didn't work out. But Chris persevered, right? Chris
He
is the
ain't never
one
stopped,
that he's the passion behind this project, and I'm just glad to be here. I'm glad for the small part I've played in this, but none of this would be a thing without Chris.
Yep.
So when I think of Inside the Lunchbox, I think of Chef Mac because that is the passion, the soul,
Yes,
and
you are,
the
dog.
perseverance
You're the
behind
one
it.
that did all this. And now, I'm not going to lie, it'd be boring as hell to watch you sit and talk about yourself.
That's why I had to have people
You know
here.
what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Because you ugly. Me and
Dude,
Levi
I recorded the first episode and I listened to it. I said, "Oh no, this is not going to work. I need somebody else coming on with me."
Yeah, you ugly as hell. Levi. we have to get Levi to.
But I appreciate it, man. I appreciate that. That was great. Once again, every other Sunday, we're going to be posting. We're going to come here and we're going to record. This show is actually going to be released on Tuesday. Still the same schedule, every other Tuesday.
Starting in 2 weeks, we'll be live.
Starting in 2 weeks, we got to get out of Facebook jail first.
Facebook jail.
Facebook ban.
All right, man. Hey, love you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. Inside Lunchbox, Chef Mac, Levi.
We out.
We out.
Cut me the check.